remember when I had predicted the NBA 2K23 release date to be September 9th? I was wrong. Turns out NBA 2K23's release date was leaked today. I'm going to cover all the stuff we got from this information.
AKA your mama's best friend, your daddy's worst nightmare.
If you like this kind of content when it comes to NBA 2K23 news, please join the pack and subscribe. That helps the channel grow. And leave a like on the video. Helps out a lot. Let's get the video started. So, we'll start off with this tweet by Luck TV, who's a 2K YouTuber as well. And he says that NBA 2K23 is going to drop September 16th, 2022. This was leaked by someone at Take-Two. Basically, this is what I'm assuming happened. This is what it's looking like to me. It looked like a business meeting where Take-Two Interactive was basically talking about the games that they have coming up, the release dates and stuff like that. And here you can see like immersive core, independent, mobile, mid-core, which is basically just like immersive core, which is like your main consoles, independent, which is like secondary, mobile, which is phone, and all that kind of stuff, right? And then new iterations and stuff like that. So it's like the side stuff, right? And it says the FY, which is fiscal year 23 to 25, pipeline details. And here it says Grand Theft Auto 6, which is going to come out in 2024, which is hype, by the way. Just want to throw that out there. NBA 2K23, the big one, is launching September 16th, 2022. Mafia Primordial, which is going to come out in fiscal 2023, and then Kerbal Space Program 2, which is launching in calendar year 2024. And then other games like Red Dead Gunslinger and Max Payne the Trilogy are also games coming out over time, right? The big one that we're going to talk about here is NBA 2K23. I mean, this is a 2K channel, right? So obviously we're going to talk about that. September 16th is the official date. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. This to me seems very, very legitimate. I'm not one to believe leaks at all. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk about them, but I'll never tell you flat out this is real or fake. But damn, does this look professional? This looks like a board meetings. You know, as a digital communication major who had to make PowerPoints and all this stuff, this looks very, very, very legitimate. It even says, you know, fiscal year 2023 to 2025 release dates. Estimates provided as of May 16th, which means they can change over time, right? And so this is pretty recently made. It even gives a warning of like these haven't been completed, so this might change over time. But as of today, September 16th, 2022 is when we should be expecting NBA 2K23 based off of this little screenshot. And to confirm it, here's another website called the Sports Rush that also says that this is probably legitimate, okay? So this is big. This is massive. I don't know where they got this information from. It must have been somebody. I thought it was going to be September 9th based off of previous years because it had been early September the past 4 years. So I thought we're going to continue that early September thing, but it turns out that the original rumor that it was going to be September 16th is now officially realized. And I'm going back to NBA 2K Intel's tweet on June 4th saying that 2K23 was going to come out on September 16th was correct. So I want to apologize to that man because I was saying that he was probably wrong when in reality I was the one that was wrong. So that's my bad. I'll call it how I see it. I was wrong. It turns out it is going to come out a little later in September. I'm okay with it. I think the later they take, the better, because that means they give more time to make a better game. So I'm completely down. Trust me when I say that. I want the best 2K possible. If it takes them another week to make it, I don't care. Do it, please, right? So this is cool. It's still coming out pretty relatively soon. Luck again tweets 89 more days until NBA 2K23. Technically 88 starting today. So we're still 3 months away. A healthy 3 months. So we still have a long way to go. We still have the cover, the logo, who's going to be on the cover, the Legend Edition, what's going to be in these editions, Park, all this stuff needs to be announced and shown to us, and we have no clue what's going to be happening. So even though this is a lot of information, I'm super happy with it, and then to know that we have an official release date, we still have to worry about Season 8 and Season 9 of NBA 2K22 until we get NBA 2K23. And people were saying in my comments that September 16 made more sense because it was going to give Season 9 a full season length before the new game came out, so it made the most sense. So all of this is seeming completely accurate and giving a lot of credibility to the original leak that NBA 2K23 September 16th is the official release date, and we actually have something concrete for once. I think this is a really cool screenshot. I'm gonna go off topic just for a second. I know you guys are here for 2K content, I know, but to have this, right, a screenshot of Take-Two Interactive straight up saying that we're getting Grand Theft Auto 6 in 2024 is pretty damn hype. I mean, we've been rumored about Grand Theft Auto 6 for years and years, and we've been getting the same game for the past, 3 console generations, but to finally see a year on a picture, that's, it was the second half of the year, so it'd be late 2024. So probably like winter time. It's still exciting to me, bro. I've been waiting for a new Grand Theft Auto for a while, and finally one of the new console generations, like, oh my god, it's gonna be clean. And then a new Mafia. I'm absolutely down for a new Mafia game. I don't know what Primordial is gonna be about, but like, Mafia games are always fire. And then a mobile game of Red Dead sounds awful, just ignore that. And then finally a new Max Payne trilogy, like basically I'm assuming like a remastered version, is fire. Max Payne games back then were so fun. So in 2025 though, which is super far away, but we have a lot of cool stuff here by Take-Two. I'm down. I think the funny thing is, right, is that this is the same company, right? And they take all this time to make sure that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be an amazing game. It takes them, what, 12 years to make a good Grand Theft Auto game. And they just poop out 2K games every year. And it just shows you, like, all these games, Grand Theft Auto, Mafia, Max Payne, Red Dead, these are games that are always fantastic. So they have the people to make fantastic games, but because 2K drops every year, they never put that ability into 2K. And that's just depressing, bro, because the company has what it takes, they just don't have the time. It sucks, bro, it sucks. That's just how I feel, man. As I've mentioned before, I'm not personally super excited about this 2K because, I don't know, because the previous 2K was supposed to be the savior. And it was okay, it was boring. I think the biggest thing again is that seasons need to have a reason to play. They're not going to tackle the problems I have. I know 2K, every year, the big problems I have, like, 2K doesn't have matchmaking for like 3v3 and Pro-Am. Pro-Am is broken in next gen because they have only league nights, so you can't have a ranked record whatever you want. The seasons are terrible rewards. I should have a reason to play seasons. Give me a level 40 reward that gives me an advantage over people because I grinded better than most people, right? I should get a +1 in every category if I get a season level 40, right? I should get a badge category +1 in every category, right? These are the things I want, and 2K is not gonna attack those problems. So that's my little quick rant. I'm sorry, I know I got distracted, but NBA 2K23, September 16th, write it down. We have an official date, 88 days to go. What do you guys think about this date? Leave it in the comments below, and if you like this channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time. If you want all the latest news of NBA 2K and also NBA in general, you should follow me on my Twitter account at PackHoopsYT. Not only that, I do giveaways all the time when it comes to VC, games, and also even consoles. So check it out, follow me, and see you there.